Have you ever wondered what white space, shunpiking, and the rule of two have to do with having a successful life? We live in a very soundbite world. I think the average length of a sentence now is considered to be 8 words. In other words, if you use more than 8 words, people don't have the mental capacity to listen or to understand more than that. And I think the reason is because our brains are just too busy. Too many distractions. Television, work responsibilities. It's a never-ending list of things that impact our brain. And I think we're beginning to pay a price for that. My wife and I decided a while back that we were tired of the mental distractions that kept us from being creative. So we started putting our creative brains together, and we came up with a concept that we think probably has done more to help us slow down and become more present to the moment than anything we've done in a long time. So we travel a lot with our RV. We do a lot of hiking, we do a lot of traveling, we love being out on the road. We've got a lot of gypsy blood in us. And in the past, we would go from point A to point B like we were on some sort of a race, that we had to get to where we were going. Today, we make a point of not doing that. In other words, we live life now on the road as a journey, not as a race to be completed or won. We started a website called rvtravels.net, and on that way, the concept behind that website, one is that we are going to shunpike. Now, shunpike is very simple, just what it sounds like. We are going to shun turnpikes. So what we do, and the way we do that, is we shun the interstates. And our motto is never take an interstate when there's a back road or side road available. The other thing we did when we shared this concept with some friends that we travel with, they said that what they came up with was the rule of 2. The rule of 2 was really simple. Never travel more than 200 miles in a day. Always be in your next campground by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then make a point of staying in that campground for a minimum of 2 days before you hook up and move on to the next site. So between shunpiking and the rule of 2, we have found that to be an enormously helpful and fun way to travel. And of course, we've taken a lot of that learning and we've tried to bring it into our own lives so that we kind of shunpike around the house too. We keep things real simple. We try to avoid distractions when we can. Okay, if you want to learn a little bit more about this, you can go to our rvtravels.net website, and that'll give you a lot of interesting hikes, places that we have visited, and we have a good interactive map, so it shows you how we get off the interstates and how we go on the back roads. But most importantly, some of the stuff you'll see when you get off those interstates. Okay? Life gets a whole lot more interesting. So again, it's rvtravels.net. Check it out and sign up for it, and you'll get automatic announcements whenever we update that site, which is pretty often now. Okay, good talking with you. We'll see you down the road. Enjoy the white space, by the way.